Alright guys, it kind of upsets me a little bit to have to make this video, but do you remember that other video I made, I think about 2 months ago, where I was telling you how my neighbor was complaining, saying that my Hellcat is too loud? All the details are in that video. I'll put a link to that video in the description below, and I'll put it on one of these little cards or something on the top. So if you haven't seen that, just go check it out. But anyway, yeah, he was just complaining, saying that the Hellcat's too loud, and he actually ended up reporting me. He ended up reporting me to the town. Now keep in mind, this is my house. There's no homeowners association. You know, town, as far as I know, they can't do anything. And they ended up telling him that his best bet is to just contact, like, you know, I guess like the police. Let the police know that the car is just too loud. But you have to remember, guys, and I should have clarified this better in the previous video because I've even had people like making threats, which, if you know me, I'm not the guy you threaten. So understand, he's not complaining about me racing up and down the block. I never race up and down the block. I always drive very slow. I know other neighbors who have these little Hondas that like to race up and down the block, or their friends do that kind of thing. But I always, literally, when I pull out of my house, I'm like idling halfway down the block, and then I get on it a little bit just to accelerate at a proper speed. I'm literally cruising down my block at 10 to 15 miles an hour tops. Never going fast or anything like that. I've lived here for about 4 years. And the entire time I've lived here, I'd say in my driveway, I've probably revved up my Hellcat 4 or 5 times. And 2 out of those 5 times was because my neighbors were asking me to, because all my other neighbors actually love the cars. You know, they'll ask me to go for a ride, this and that. They'll ask me to kind of rev it up. Do you mind if I come over and sit in the car, check out the car? And I'm always cool, you know, I'm always cool with that kind of thing. I never mind. So I have revved it up, but again, my neighbors were asking it. There's just one neighbor that's got a problem with it. So I ran into him again, and what ended up happening was that other video, I didn't expect it to happen. It pulled in over 500,000 views. I think it pulled in over 600 or probably 700,000 probably by now. And I didn't expect my neighbor to actually see the video, but he did, and he was telling me that I have to delete the video. At the end of the day, he can't make me delete the video because, one, he's not even in the video. His face is not in the video. There's nothing in that video that violates anything. So he tried already to have the video taken down, and he wasn't able to. So he's just like a real cranky type, you know, negative neighbor. But anyway, long story short, guys. So when I ran into him the last time, he told me he went ahead and he went to the local precinct, and I'm guessing the precinct probably just told him, like, you know, what do you want us to do? I mean, it's not like I'm racing up and down the block. I'm not endangering anybody. I'm literally just turning on the car. Keep in mind, my car still has catalytic converters. It's not like I'm catless and, you know, obnoxiously loud. My car's loud when I get on it, yes. And it's loud when I do the cold start. Also, I forgot to mention, not only do I not race up and down the block or really be revving my motor all the time at my house, I also don't even turn on the car. Usually this car never even gets turned on Monday to Friday. Usually I only turn it on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, if I'm going to a car show, or, you know, if you're gonna go film a video somewhere, I don't know. Usually I've been using the Jeep as my daily driver, but I didn't want to argue with him. You know, he wanted me to delete the video. I said I'm absolutely not gonna do that, but I'll do one thing for you, just to kind of end the argument. I told him, look, I'm gonna sell the car. I'm gonna sell the car, and no, I'm not lying. I'm gonna do it. I told him this is the last time you're gonna see this car, and that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna take the car, we're gonna go down to the dealership, and I'm just gonna sell the car to the dealership. But for my subscribers that have been with me for a long time, you know that's not how this story is gonna end. Yes, I was not lying, I'm gonna sell the car, but what he doesn't know is we're gonna replace that car with another one. And no, I'm not talking about the 2020 Corvette that I have on the way. It's gonna be something new. All right, guys, last cold start on the channel of this Hellcat. Sounds beautiful. All right, so as you can see, the Hellcat is no longer behind me. I ended up not recording when I got to the dealer because I was in a big rush, but the new vehicle should be arriving on the channel, I'm guessing sometime this weekend, so I'm guessing that video will probably go live Monday or Tuesday if everything goes well. And with the 2020 Corvette, don't even get me started. I am beyond excited to see that vehicle. Now just imagine, right now there's no vehicles in my driveway. That's the crazy part, right? I'm the car YouTuber over here. I have 0 vehicles in the driveway. The Jeep is getting some repairs done from that last off-road trip. The Jeep had more damage than I actually expected. That's gonna be an expensive repair. I should be getting the Jeep back by the end of today. Hellcat's already gone. And I got space over here for the 2020 Corvette. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with all the cars. I'm gonna have to widen the driveway. I need more garage space. I have a solution coming up soon, don't worry about it. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.